I'm going to talk about outgoing pattern. So this is a positive unit. Let's actually draw a line to compare the ridge and the trough. It's going to take a minute to draw follow the lines actually. So it's going to take a minute. I can't see talk that much. So let's the line. So let's talk about 7 p.m. January 1st. So today's upcoming pattern is going to be this January 1st to January 4th, even though it's December 31st. But current like they skipped. So let's compare it. So the truffle is more southwest, like this today than tomorrow's, and the ridge is was more north for today than tomorrow's. So let's actually draw it. So it's gonna go to the line. Jet line is gonna go to Colorado, then it goes Kansas borderline, then it goes to Arkansas, then Georgia. So that's the positive. No, it's going to be negative PNA. So positive PNA. Positive PNA actually. So let's go to 24 hours after that and compare. So before there was a ridge in central Canada actually. Now the ridge is actually in western Canada and this a trough. So they also ridge in the east, but now it's trough in the east. So it can be ridge still. Let's actually draw this first. So this gonna be jet stream line is from California, then northern Nevada, northwest Nevada. Then it goes to south northwestern Nevada, then Colorado, then southwestern Colorado, New Mexico, Texas, Arkansas, then whatever states like southeastern states. Then it's going to go like. So let's go to next 24 hours, which is December 20, no, January 3rd actually. So before there was positive heat, like straight draft. So and there's some ridge, but the ridge got more shifted to the east, moved to the east actually. So let's actually draw this. So it's going to take a minute to. So PC 1014, 1012, 1018, that is like pressure. So I don't need to talk about it because that's not an inside southern Ontario. So let's compare to 114 hours. Don't need, so there's some rates in the east, actually west, but it's shifted more slightly to the east. So but in the east coast there was a trough before, now it's a ridge. So let's actually double check what changed. Trough changed to the ridge. So let's talk about a pressure pattern. Start from 7 p.m. That's 4 p.m. So zoom out to southern Ontario. So 1,000 millibars of pressure. Also, there's some. It's gonna zoom out to Ontario. You so 1,004 millibars pressure. There's also pressure near our bubbles. So you can skip that. So let's go to 7 p.m. So let's zoom into southern Ontario. That's the closest thing. So this is 1012, 1008. There should be pressure here. So there's also 1008 millibars pressure, 1012 millibars pressure. There is nothing else. So let's go to 24 hours after that, which is 7 p.m. So there's someone actually, let's just zoom out so it's easier. So Southern Ontario. So 1008, 1012. So let's go to 24 hours after that. There's some 1016 and 1016 again. So there's also 1016. Let's go to 24 hours after that, which is 7 p.m. So 1024 millibars. So I need to zoom out the whole bar hour. And there should be at least 1024 millibars special only. So that's only once. Even though it shows like 1020, that's just too far. So let's talk about the upcoming pattern. London, Niagara-on-the-Lake, Niagara Falls City, Port Erie, Mississauga, Brampton, Oshawa, Uxbridge, Cobourg, Peterborough, Collingwood, Palm Beach, Santa Beach, South Bay, Midland, Orlando, Barrie, Beverly Hills, Stouffville, going Lionshead or Bay is going to get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's do Port Elgin. So Port Elgin, Hanover is going to. So Port Elgin, Hanover is going to get some 2.5 millimeters of snowfall, including Georginia. So let's go to next tower. Let's actually do Orangeville. Orangeville is going to get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Newmarket is accounts to far north. So let's go to 7 p.m. So it's going to load. So London, Hamilton, Burlington, Oakville, Mississauga, Brampton, Orangeville, Newmarket, Downtown Toronto, Richmond Hill, Scarborough, Stouffville, Oshawa, Uxbridge, Cobourg, Peterborough, Belleville, Niagara-on-the-Lake, parts of Niagara Falls City, Lionshead, or Bay, Midland, or Lilla is going to get some 0.25 millimeters of snow for Niagara Falls City, parts of it, 4080 doesn't count. So Port Elgin, Hanover, Whiteton, Owen Sound, Palm Beach, Thunder Beach, South Bay, Barrie, Georginia, Beverly Hills. Those seats are gonna get some 0.25 millimeter, no, 2.5 millimeters of snowfall. Collingwood, 6.25 millimeters of snowfall. So let's go to next hour. So 7 a.m. So Collingwood, Palm Beach, Thunder Beach, Barrie, Beverly Hills, London is going to get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall, including Hanover. Doesn't count Hanover and Pillage. Poyas, it doesn't count for 0.25 millimeters of snowfall, even any amount of snowfall. So let's go to 1 p.m. So Port Elgin, Hanover, Lionshead, Obey, Whitetown, Collingwood, Palm Beach, Thunder Beach, South Bay, Midland, Barrie's going to get some 0. London. Going to get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to next hour, but it's 7 p.m. So Lionshead, Obey, Whitetown, Collingwood, Palm Beach, Thunder Beach, South Bay, Midland, Orlando, Barrie, Georginia, Beverly Hills, Oakville, Hamilton, Mississauga, downtown Toronto, parts of Niagara on the Lake Boreals in Hanover. It's going to get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. So let's go to 7 a.m. actually. 4 a.m. 7 a.m. So like I said, oh, Bay Boreals in Hanover, Whitetown, Collingwood, Thunder Beach, Barrie, Georginia, Beverly Hills, Olilla. It's going to get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. So Palm Beach, Southern Bay, going to get some 2.5 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to next tower, which is 1 p.m. So Lions Head, Whitetown, Port Elgin, Hanover, Collingwood, Midland, Orlando, Barrie, Georginia, Beverly Hills, Mississauga, Brampton, Orangeville. It's going to get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. So Hope's Bay, So Palm Beach is actually 0.25. So Thunder Beach, Southern Bay, it's gonna get some 0.25, 2.5 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to next tower, which is 7 p.m. So then we go to 7 a.m. So Lions Head, Obey, Boyalton, Hanover, Whitetown, Collingwood, Palm Beach, Barrie, Georginia, Orella. It's gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. So Thunder Beach, South Bay, Midland is gonna get some 2.5 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to next tower. 7 a.m. So Line said Obey, Whitehorn, Collingwood, Boyles in Hanover, Palm Beach, Thunder Beach, Southern Bay, Midland, Orlando, Barrie, Georginia, Beverly Hills, Stouffville, Uxbridge, Oshawa, Cobourg, Peterborough. It's gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to 1 p.m. actually. So Collingwood, Newmarket, Orange Falls, Stowe Falls, Uxbridge, Peterborough. Those is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall, not however. So let's go to 7 p.m. So Collingwood, Scarborough, Ashers, Pickering, Borderlines. So it's gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to 7 a.m. White Lions Hill, Bay, Boylston, Hardware, Collingwood, Solid Bay, Thunder Beach, Midland, Aurora, Berry, Georgia, Beverly, Essex, Scarborough, Stouffville, Newmarket, Orangeville, Downtown Toronto, Richmond Hill, Niagara Falls City, Oshawa, Uxbridge, Coburg, Peterborough, Belleville. It's going to get some 0.25 millimeters of snow while turn. So let's go to next hour. Also concluded. So let's go to next hour. 1 p.m. Actually. So the Owen Sound, Palm Beach, Thunder Beach, Solid Bay, Midland, Port Elgin, Hanover, Niagara on the Lake, parts of Niagara Falls City is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall through Coburg. So let's go to next hour, which is 1:14 hours. So Palm Beach, Thunder Beach, Berry, Port Elgin, Hanover is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to total snowfall rainfall. Actually, so 7 p.m. So London 3 millimeters, Whitehand 8 millimeters, Collingwood 8, Dover 1, Toronto 1, Brampton 1 millimeters, Mississauga 1 millimeters, Scarborough 0.7 millimeters, Ashwell 0.1, no, 1 millimeters, Uxbridge 4, Newmarket 2, Orange Wells 1, Peterborough 4, Coburg 3, Belleville 2, Niagara 2, Niagara Falls City 3, Hamilton 2, Oakville 1 millimeters, 2 millimeters. This is local again, so because local is closer to Hamilton and Mississauga. So let's talk about Hope's Bay. The Hope's Bay is going to be 5 millimeters. Line said it's actually going to be 30 millimeters. Solid Bay is actually 4 millimeters. Bomb Beach is going to get some 8 millimeters. The Thunder Beach is actually going to be 5 millimeters, actually 6 millimeters. Midland 4 millimeters. So 2.5 millimeters, actually 2.4 is in order. So Georgia is going to be 8 millimeters. Actually, Beverly Hills is 5 millimeters, 6 millimeters. So Barry is actually going to be 7 or 8 millimeters, 7 millimeters. So Boylston is going to be 7 millimeters. Hanover is going to be 8 millimeters. So that's Hanover is actually 7 millimeters. So let's London is done. So let's do next hour. Let's go to 24 hours after that, which is 7 p.m. So 2 millimeters Whiten, 1 millimeters in Collingwood. So this August 2, 0.2, Hamilton, Burlington 0.7, so Oakville 0.76, Niagara on the Lake 0.7, heaviest light 0.2. So London is going to be 0.7 millimeters of rainfall. So Palm Beach, Thunder Beach is going to be different. So Palm Beach is 2.5. Solid Bay is 3. Solid Bay is actually 2. Thunder Beach is actually going to be 3. Midland is actually going to be 2 millimeters. Barrie is going to be. So Barrie is actually 1 millimeters. Georgia is actually going to be 1 millimeters of rainfall. Beverly Hills is actually 1 millimeter. Solilla is going to be 1 millimeters. Port Elgin is actually 2. Hanover is actually going to be 2. So line said Bay is going to be 2 millimeters of rainfall. So that's line said Bay. So Mississauga is done, Oracle's done. So let's go to next hour. The sofa looks very just too far north. So So let's go to 24 hours after that. CBT is 70 seconds. So white has 2 millimeters. Port Elgin is going to be 0.9 millimeters. Honduras 0.8 millimeters. Collingwood is going to be 1.2 millimeters. Barry 1.2. Georginia is going to be 1.2. Beverly I said 0.2. Orlella is going to be zero point 0.3, no, 2.5 millimeters. So Peterborough is going to be 0.2 millimeters. So Palm Beach is actually going to be 5 millimeters of rainfall, including Thunder Beach. South Beach 7 millimeters. 7 millimeters. No, it's gonna be 6 millimeters. It's in Midland. So Hob's Bay line said is going to be 4 millimeters of rainfall. So Mississauga, Brampton is going to be on its well. It's going to be 0.6 millimeters of rainfall. So downtown Toronto, Richmond Hill, Newmarket is going to be 0.5 millimeters. So Scarborough, Stouffville going to be 0.3 millimeters. So let's go to next tower. So let's go to actually next tower then. Be corrected. So after this, so 7 p.m. 2 millimeters in Collingwood. Ooh, line set or bay is going to be different. So line set is exactly 0.2, 0.2 is in Hobbs Bay, Boreals is 0. So 0.5 millimeters is in Boreals. In Honda is also it's going to be 0.5 millimeters of rainfall. So actually 0.6 in Boreals. So Scarborough, Stouffville, Richmond Hill, Newmarket, Downtown Toronto, Mississauga, Brampton, Orangeville is going to be different. So Scarborough is going to be 0.2 millimeters of rainfall. So for 0.2, Downtown Toronto, Richmond Hill, Newmarket 0. Something else. So 0.2 is in those cities like Downtown Toronto, Richmond Hill, and Newmarket. Mississauga, Brampton is going to be 0.2 millimeters, but Brampton is a little bit higher. So it's going to be 0.3 millimeters of rainfall. So 0.6 millimeters is in Orangeville. So Oshawa, Uxbridge is 0.2. Coburg, Peterborough is 0.2. Beverly is so Barrie 0.2 millimeters, 0.3 millimeters. So Palm Beach is 0.6. Thunder Beach is 0.2. So Watertown is actually going to see nothing. So let's go to 114 hours. So Winston is going to get some 0 points skipped. So Whiten is actually going to get some 0.6. Collingwood is going to get some 0.6. Palm Beach, Sun Beach, Solid Bay is going to be 0.7, including Midlands. So Mississauga, Brampton, Orangeville is going to be 0.2 millimeters. Downtown Toronto is 0.2. Niagara on the Lake 0.6. Sometimes most Niagara Lake on the lake is going to be 0.2. Niagara Falls City 0.2, parts of it. So Coburg 0.2. So Port Elgin is going to be 1.1 millimeters. So Anna is going to be 1.0 millimeters of rainfall. So Barrie is going to be like Barrie is actually 0.6 millimeters. Georginia 0.2. Beverly is 0.2. So 0.9 millimeters of rainfall is going to be a little less. So let's go to 66 tower. That's the correct everything. So Bomb Beach is going to be 5 millimeters of rainfall because lost it to 5. Thunder Beach is actually going to be 6 millimeters of rainfall. No, it's 5. Solid Bay is 7 millimeters. Midland is actually going to be 5 millimeters of rainfall, but that actually could be 6 millimeters of rainfall. Yeah, it's could be, yeah, 6 millimeters Midland. So Thunder Beach is gonna be 6 millimeters. Bomb Beach is actually 5 millimeters. So those cities corrected. So let's go to 114 hours. So let's do total snowfall. Let's go to 7 p.m. Refresh. So London is 2.7, Hamilton 1.5, Brampton is 1.3, down to Toronto 1.3. Mississauga is going no Snowfall is 1.5, 1.4, Scarborough 1.8, isn't the market orange 1.7, Rossville 1.5, Uxbridge 3.6, Peterborough 3.6, Coburg 2.7, Belleville 2.0, Niagara on the Lake was 2.2, Niagara Falls is 3.2, Whitehand is 1.8, Collingwood 7.7, so Port Elgin is going to be 6 centimeters. Hanover's are going to be a little bit different, so it's going to be 7.8 centimeters. So let's go to Mississauga's. Mississauga's actually going to be 1.4 centimeters. Where Oracle's awesome 9.5 centimeters, 1.5 is so 1.5 is going to be different. So 1.4 is actually is going to be Oracle's. So in Oracle again, 1.5 doesn't count. So same precipitation one in Oracle West or Oracle East. So Palm Beach is going to be so Palm Beach is actually going to be close to 7. So 7 centimeters. Dunn Beach 5 centimeters, Solid Bay is 3.7, Midlands also 3.7. Olella is going to be a little bit different. So Olella is going to be close to 3 centimeters, so it's going to be 3.7. It's going to be 3. So 3.6 centimeters is in Olella, so actually it's going to be 2.5 centimeters, so snowfall, so 2.4 centimeters snowfalls in Molilla. So Hope's Bay is going to be different. So 4.9 centimeters, no, 4.7 centimeters is not the last. So 3.4 centimeters is going to be a little bit higher. So it's going to be 3.5 centimeters. It's in Lion's Head. So let's go to 24. Oh, no, let's do Berry first. Berry is going to be like look for berries. So berries actually is going to be a little bit weird. So the berry is actually going to be 6.6 centimeters. Georginia's actually is going to be 7.8 centimeters, or less than. So Beverly Isles. So Beverly Isles is close to 6.5. So it's going to be 6.3 centimeters. So let's go to next hour. Might fix miss something. So let's go to 24 hours after that, which is 7 p.m. January 1st. So London is 1.0, Brampton was 0.1, Stoffel 0.1, Toronto 0.2, Niagara, Hamilton is 0.7, including local. Local is also 0.2, the lightest. Niagara on the Lake 0.1, Uxbridge 0.6, Newmarket 0.2, Orange World 0.3, so Whitehand 0.1, 2.0, Collingwood 1.1. So it's gonna be 23 minutes. So Berry is going to be 1.4 centimeters. Beverly Isles is actually going to be 1.4 centimeters. Walala is going to be 1. So maybe it's 1.3. So it's going to be 1.1 centimeters. No, it's going to be 0.9 centimeters subsnowfall. So Bomb Beach is done. No, Bomb Beach. So Georginia's actually is going to be like 1.0 centimeters of snowfall. So Hope's Bay is going to be, let's do it again. Hope's Bay is actually around 2.0 centimeters. Line set is actually going to be 2.3 centimeters of snowfall. Let's go to Palm Beach. So the Palm Beach. So Palm Beach is actually going to get some. Palm Beach is 3.7. So Thunder Beach has to be 3.9 centimeters. Solid Bay is 2.4. Midland is also 2. So 2.4 centimeters is in Midlands. So Port Elgin is going to be 2.4 centimeters. Hanover is also going to be 2.3 centimeters of snowfall. So Boyle, so how does Hanover is going to be 2.3. So let's go to next hours. So it is 7 p.m. So Y.6, Y10, 1.0.7 is in Collingwood, 0.4 Brampton, Stouffville, down to Toronto 0.3, 0.25 is in Scarborough, down to Toronto. So Mississauga is going to be 0.4, Newmarket 0.3, Orange was 0.4, Oshawa 0.1, 0.9 Peterborough, 0.1 Niagara on the Lake, London. So Port Elgin is going to be 0.9 centimeters, Ottawa is going to be 0.8 centimeters, 0.9 actually, so 0.8 centimeters. So Barrie is going to be 1.3 centimeters, Georgina is 1.3 centimeters, Beverly Hills is 0.2 centimeters, it could be 0.3, so Palm Beach is going to be close to 5 centimeters, so it could be 4.9 centimeters. Turn Beach is 5.1, Sotheby is 6.5, so Midland is going to be 6.4 centimeters. Orilla is going to be 2.5 centimeters. So it's going to be 2.5 centimeters for Orilla, so Georginia's axis is going to be but three buried, so Beverly Hills. So let's go to Hope's Bay. So Hope's Bay is actually going to be 2.6 centimeters. So it's actually not going to be like that. So it's actually going to be 3.7. So line said is going to be closer to 3.7 also. So it's going to be 3.9 is Hope's Bay. Like line said is actually is going to be 3.8. 3.8 centimeters. Hopefully, is also going to be 3.8 centimeters. So the beat after there. So let's do it again. So Hope's base actually is going to be 3.8 centimeters. Line said is going to be 3.78 centimeters. So it's going to take a minute. So I'm gonna find a middle number. So that's line said Hope it doesn't do anything. Don't need to be changed. So let's go to December. So January 3rd. So Y10 is 0.2, Collingwood 1.4, Newmarket, Orangeville 0.4, Stouffville 0.5, Scarborough is going to be 0.45, 0.4 down to Toronto, 0.4 is in Brampton, Mississauga, so 0.3 is Mississauga, so 0.5, Wilkes 0.4, Peterborough 0.3, Coburg 0.4, Belvoir 0.1, London 0.2. So Lions and Hope's Bay is going to be 0.4 centimeters. So Bomb Beach, Thunder Beach is different. So Bomb Beach is actually going to be 0.3 centimeters, Thunder Beach 0.2, could be 0.3. So actually 0.4 centimeters is a Bomb Beach. So Thunder Beach is going to be 0.3 centimeters. Barrie is going to be 0.4. No, it's going to be 0 point something else. So it's going to be 0.4. No, it's going to be 0.4 centimeter, but it's actually 0.3 centimeters in Mary. So Beverly has 0.2, Georginia nothing, Orilla nothing, Solid Bay 0.1, so Midland is nothing. So Port Elgin is going to get some 0.4 centimeters. Hanover is also is going to get some 0.3 centimeters, so 0.4. So let's go to Orangeville. Orangeville is actually 0.4 centimeters, so it could be 0.4 centimeters. So let's go to 114 hours, which is final day, January 4. So Whiteton 0.3, Collingwood 0.3, Newmarket 0.2, Stouffville 0.2, Scarborough 0.2, South Toronto 0.2, Brampton 0.3, Mississauga 0.3, Richmond Hill is 0. So Richmond Hill is actually going to be 0.255, so Uxbridge 0.2, Asher 0.3, Coburg 0.3, so Niagara on Lake 0.4, Niagara Falls City is 0.5, Hamilton 0.1, so Oakville 0.1, the lightest, heaviest could be 0.3 centimeters. So Hope's Bay is going to be 0.2 centimeters. Palm Beach is actually going to be Palm Beach is actually going to be 0.6 centimeters. Same thing as Dana Beach, South Bay, Midland. So Orlilla is going to be 0.6 centimeters. Barry is also going to be 0.6, 0.3 centimeters. So 0 is going 0.3 is Georgina. Babylon has 0.2 centimeters. For Elgin is going to be 0.9 centimeters. So actually it's going to be 1.2 centimeters for Elgin. Hanover is going to be 1.0 centimeters of snowfalls in Hanover. So 0.2 is in London. So let's go to next when there's no next hours. So Orange Walls. So Orange Walls is actually going to be 0.3 centimeters. So London -5, Whitechapel -6, Collingwood -5, Newmarket, Orange Walls -6, Stoffel -5, Downtown Toronto -4, 4.5 is in Scarborough, actually -5. So 4.5 is Scarborough, -4 is in Mississauga, Hamilton -4, Niagara on the Lake -4, Niagara Falls City is -5, Oshawa is -4, Uxbridge -6, Peterborough -6, Cobourg -3, Belvoir -5. So Oakville is -4. Oakville again is going to be -3 degrees, -4 degrees actually. So Palm Beach is -5, including the beach. Solid Bay is going to be -6 degrees. Midland is going to be -6 degrees. Hope's Bay is actually going to be -6 degrees. Lions Head is going to be different temperature. So Lions Head is going to be -7 or 6 degree, -6 degrees. So it's most of the time it's -6. So for Elgin is going to be different temperature. So it's going -5 degrees. Hanama is going to be -5 degrees. So actually -6 degrees. -5 is Hanama actually. So let's go to Barry. So Barry is going to be Barry is actually going to be -6 degrees. Georgia -5. Babylon is -5. Orlando is going to be -6 degrees. So let's go to actually 7 a.m. actually. So Whitechapel -17, Collingwood -14, London -13, Newmarket -18, Stoffel -18, Downtown Toronto -14, Scarborough is going to be -16, Oshawa is -18, Uxbridge -19, Peterborough -21, Cobourg -17, -10 is in Belvoir, Hamilton -12, Niagara -10, -7 Niagara Falls City, so Oakville -12, Miss Oakville again, the Bournemouth, no, coldest -13. That's close to Mississauga, so Barry is going to be Barry is actually going to be -18. Georgina is -18, 17. So Beverly Hills is -17. Orlella is going to be -20. So -19 is in Midland. So let's do lines. Do the Boreals in first. So Boreals is going to be -13. So Honor is going to be -16 degrees. So 15 degrees. So line said Obey is going to be mostly -17 degrees. So Palm Beach. So solid Bay is -17 degrees. So Palm Beach is going to be. The Palm Beach is actually -16 degrees. -14 degrees in Thunder Beach. So Orange Hill is going to be -18 degrees. So 19 actually -19 is in Orange Hill. So Niagara Falls is minus 17, Niagara on the lake minus 10, so the Barrie is going to be minus 19, 18 degrees, so it's going to be 18.5. No, it's minus 18 degrees, so minus, so 3 p.m. London minus 11, Wartown minus 9, Collingwood minus 10, Newmarket minus 10, Orangeville minus 10, Stouffville minus 10, Scarborough minus 9, Toronto minus 8, Brampton minus 9, Mississauga minus 8, Oshawa is minus 10, Uxbridge is minus 12, Peterborough minus 13, Coburg minus 10, Belleville minus 15, Hamilton minus 7, Niagara on the Lake minus 7, Niagara Falls City is minus 9, so Oakville is going to be different. Minus 7, Oakville is again minus 7. That's the same temperature. That's going to be warmest, coldest. So let's do Barrie first. So Barrie is actually is going to be minus 10. So it's going to be minus 11 degrees in Barrie. Georgina is minus 10. Beverly Hills is minus 10. Warilla is going to be minus 11 degrees. Port Elgin is going to be minus 7 degrees. Minus 8 is in Hanover. So Palm Beach. So Palm Beach is actually going to be minus 9 degrees. Thunder Beach minus 8. Solid Bay is minus 9. Minus 10 actually. So Midland is actually going to be so minus 12 degrees in Midland. So actually minus 11. Right? So minus 12 Midland. So line said Obey is going to be minus 9 degrees. So let's go to next hour, Beverly Hills. So let's go to next hour. 7 a.m. Peterborough minus 10, Coburg minus 10, minus 16, Belleville, Whiteham minus 8, minus 9, Collingwood, London minus 12, Brampton minus 9, Downtown minus 8, Stouffville minus 11, Newmarket minus 11, Orangeville is going to be minus 10, Uxbridge is minus 12, Oshawa is minus 11, Niagara on the Lake minus 10, Niagara Falls is minus 11, Hamilton minus 9, Oakville minus 9, so Mississauga, no, it's going to be those Oakville, so it's going to be count same temperatures as Oakville. Mississauga has same temperatures as Oakville, East Oakville. So Mississauga is actually going to be minus 8 degrees, so Boy Elgin is going to be minus 7 degrees, Hanover is going to be minus 8 degrees. So line said Obey is going to be minus 9 or 8. So it's going to be minus 9 degrees and no minus 7 degrees in line said base of Palm Beach is actually going to be minus 7 degrees. Thunder Beach is actually going to be minus 6 degrees. Solid Bay is actually minus 10 degrees. Midland is actually gonna double check. Minus 11 degrees in Midland. So minus 12 in Waterloo. So Barrie is going to be minus 9 degrees. Georgina is actually going to be like so Waterloo, no, Georgina is a minus 9. So Beverly Hills is also minus 9 degrees. So let's go to next hour. So unless we skip Richmond Hill. So Richmond Hill is gonna be minus 9 degrees. Downtown minus 8, so it's done. Let's go to 3 p.m. London minus 8, Whiteham minus 7, Collingwood minus 8, Newmarket, Orangeville minus 8, Stouffville minus 7, minus 6, Downtown Toronto, Scarborough minus 5, 6.5, Mississauga minus 6, Brampton minus 7. So between Hill is actually is going to be minus 7 degrees. So Oshawa is minus 7, Uxbridge is minus 8, Peterborough minus 8, Coburg minus 6, Belleville minus 7, Hamilton minus 6, Niagara on the Lake minus 7, Niagara Falls City minus 8. So Port Elgin is going to be minus 6, Hanover is going to be minus 7 degrees, Line said Obey is going to be minus 6 degrees, Palm Beach is going to be minus 5 degrees, so Thunder Beach is minus 4, Solid Bay is minus 7 degrees, Midland is minus 8 degrees, Solilla minus 8, Barrie minus 8, Georgina minus 7 degrees, Beverly Hills is minus 7 degrees, so between hills again. So between hills wisdom. So local warmest temperature is going to be minus 5 degrees, so the cold is minus 6 degrees. and -6 also. So let's go to next tower. Barely is going to be -8 is only them. So let's go to next tower, which is 7 a.m. White time -9, Collingwood -9, London -9, Brampton -7, Stowfall 6.5, Scarborough, down to Toronto -6, so Richmond Hills -7, Mississauga -6, Hamilton -6, Niagara Lake -7, Niagara Falls City -9, Newmarket Orangeville -7, Uxbridge -8, Oshawa is -6, Peterborough -9, Coburg -6, Belva -9. So Lions head or base going to be different. So Lions, no, Hope's base actually is going to be -9 degrees. Lions head is actually going to be, so Lions head is actually -10 degrees. That's Lion's Head. So actually -9 is the Lion's Head all base, so the same thing. So Salt Lake Bay -13. So Manila is also -13. So -10 is going to be actually Salt Lake Bay. No, Thunder Beach. So Palm Beach is actually going to be also -10 degrees. So it's gonna be 9.5 degrees in Palm. No, it's gonna be both cities -10 degrees. So Port Elgin is going to be, this time is different a little bit. So it's going to be going to take a minute. So let's do that later. So after Barrie. So Barrie is going to be -10 degrees. So -9 degrees in Barrie. Georginia -8 degrees. Beverly Hills is -7 degrees. Orlando is going to be -13 degrees. So actually double check is -13, yes. Orlando. So Port Elgin onwards. So Hanover first is easiest. It's going to be lowest to -8 degrees. So it's going to be -8. No, it's going to be -7 degrees in Hanover. So for Elgin is actually it's going to be -7 degrees. That's for Elgin. So any orange woman is fine. So let's go to next tower, which is 3 p.m. So London -7, Whitehall -9, Collingwood -10, Newmarket -9, Tofu -8, Scarborough -7, Delta Toronto -6, Brampton -7, Mississauga -6, Uxbridge -7, -7 is Sydney, Richmond Hill, Oshawa is -9, Peterborough -12, Coburg -9, -10 Belleville, Niagara Lake -4, Niagara Falls City -5, Hamilton -4, Oakland -4. No, it's gonna be -5. So it's -4. Could be -3 also. So Port Elgin is -8. So Hanover is going to be -9 degrees. So Lions Head is different. So Lions Head is actually going to be -7 degrees. So Hope's Bay is actually going to be -8 degrees. So it's going to be -7 degrees. So let's do Palm Beach. So Palm Beach is actually going to be -10 degrees. So the Solid Bay is actually -12. Thunder Beach is actually going to be -10 degrees. Palm Beach is actually going to be -10 degrees. So let's do it again. So Palm Beach -10 degrees. So Midland is actually going to be -12 degrees, including Orla. So Barrie is going to be -12 degrees. Sardinia is going to be -10 degrees. Beverly Hills is -10 degrees. So let's draw a line. So let's go to next tower, or Orangeville. So Orangeville is going to be -9 degrees. So let's go to next tower actually. So 7 a.m. London -6, Whitehall -7, Collingwood -12, Newmarket William -11, -10 is in Stowfall, Scarborough is going to be -9 degrees, Downtown -7, Brampton -8, Mississauga -7, Oshawa is -11, so Richmond Hill is actually going to be -9 degrees, Uxbridge -13, Peterborough -13, Colwood -10, Belvoir -14, Hamilton -5, -6, Niagara on the Lake, Niagara Falls City -7. So Port Elgin is actually going to be -7 degrees. Hanover is also -8 degrees. So that's actual Hanover. So Bombi. So let's do like Orlilla first. So the Orlilla is actually is going to be minus 13. So Orlilla is actually minus 15 degrees. So Palm Beach is actually is going to take minutes. So Palm Beach is actually is going to be minus 13 degrees. So Thunder Beach is actually is going to be, it's going to take a minute. So Thunder Beach is actually going to be minus 10 degrees, minus 11 degrees. So it's going to be minus 10 degrees. It's in Thunder Beach. Southern Beach is also minus 13. So Midland is actually going to be minus 14 is in Midland. So line said Obey is going to be, so line said is actually it's going to be minus something degrees. So it's going minus 6 degrees in line said. Hope's rays are also is going to be minus 6 degrees. So let's go to next hour, Orange Bowl. So Orange Bowl is actually going to be minus 11 degrees. So let's go to 4 p.m. So this is final hour. So London minus 6, Whitehall minus 8, Collingwood minus 8, Newmarket minus 7. Orange Bowl is going to be skipped all the time. So it's going to be minus 6 degrees, Dover minus 6, Scarborough minus 5, Toronto minus 4, Brampton minus 5, Mississauga minus 4. So if you see Brampton all the time, it's going to be Mississauga, Richmond Hill actually. So Brampton always matches the temperature of Richmond Hill. So Uxbridge minus 8, Oshawa is minus 7, Peterborough minus 11, Coburg minus 8, Belvoir minus 9, Hamilton minus 4, Niagara Grande minus 3, Niagara Falls City minus 4, Port Elgin minus 7, Onward is going to be minus 8 degrees. So Georginia is going to be minus 8 degrees. So Beverly is minus 8. So Barrie is going to be, so Barrie is going to be minus 9 degrees. Sorella is going to be like minus 9 degrees. Midlands also minus 9 degrees. Solid Bay is minus 9. Palm Beach, Thunder Beach is minus 8 degrees. Hope's Bay is going to be minus 8 degrees. Lion's Head is going to be minus 7 degrees. So Midland Orlando. So let's go to, it's not next hours. So let's actually correct everything. It's easiest. So it's gonna be minus 3 degrees or cold. The cold, that's the warmest. Cold is minus 4. So let's do like, you don't need to correct anything. So this is the end of the video.